Here is the Wagon Wheel Motel. This is actually the longest running hotel here on Route 66. Been continuously operating since 1931. I was actually aiming on staying here last night, but they actually sold out of rooms for the evening. Hey you all, and good morning. We are still on Route 66 in Cuba, Missouri. I don't know where we'll stop today, and I don't know what we'll see along the way, but we're going to continue heading down Route 66 and just taking in the sights, the sounds, and the smells. And we're going to start today by having a little lunch here at Shelly's Route 66 Diner. So please follow me.
Chicken? Or did you not place an order yet?
We had a go order place.
Hey! Oh, here's another map so we can see where our progress is. There's Chicago, there's Springfield, Illinois, St. Louis, Missouri, and here we are at Shelly's Cafe. Still quite a ways to go, but we're chugging along. Look here at the menu. Apparently this restaurant used to be called Dairy Queen. I think I'm gonna try this. The Route 66 Slinger, 2 biscuits, hash browns, hamburger patty, chili, and 2 eggs. Sounds interesting. Now this is my Route 66 Slinger. That is ludicrous. I guess it's a hamburger patty with the egg and chili. There's a biscuits down here.
Some hash browns in there.
Yeah. So what do you get? You got the fried chicken?
Got the fried chicken.
You tried it yet? Is that any good?
The corn's amazing.
The corn? Good corn? So yeah, this is a pleasant surprise here. The mountain of food. Yeah, there's hash browns there. There's gravy over on this side of the plate, this region of the plate. That egg, that over easy egg right there. I guess we'll dig into this. All right, so let's try to get a little bit of everything here. It's almost like the Route 66 version of a garbage plate.
It is.
Let's see. So good. That burger right there. Dip it in some egg, chili. So many flavors running around. Good stuff. Now unfortunately I came nowhere near to being a member of the Clean Plate Club today. It's quite a mountain of food there. You can see kind of some of the anatomy here, the biscuits, the gravy, the chili, hash browns, the runny egg there. Very good, just a big mountain of food. See here, they got their butler still dressed up for St. Patrick's Day. It says Irish today, not every day, but Irish today. Stopped off here at Fanning's Route 66 Outpost, and unfortunately it is Sunday, so a lot of the stops and attractions are closed today, but you can't close a giant rocking chair. This is the Route 66 rocker. It is the second largest rocking chair in the United States, possibly the world, and it was the largest until they built the largest one that is currently in Casey, Illinois, which is actually significantly larger than this, but still cool to have a giant rocking chair out here on Route 66. The old Mule trading post, a historic Route 66 stop. Looks like it's actually closed down and for sale. Be nice if someone maybe rejuvenated this. Here's this iconic hillbilly-like character overlooking Route 66. His arms used to spin in like a pinwheel fashion. And here in Rolla, Missouri, we have the only Stonehenge on Route 66. This is actually made at the University of Missouri. They created this Stonehenge using water pressure and carved it in just a couple of months. So you can see these stones here carved by water jets. Pretty impressive. And I think didn't they recently come out with a story that the original Stonehenge is pretty much confirmed to have been a clock or time-telling device, but still very cool. So this was unveiled in 1984, and a Druidic priest did the dedication. Stopped off here at the Totem Pole trading post. That big, wonderful sign there. See the Route 66 themed gas pumps. And according to this sign, this is the oldest business on Missouri's Route 66. I do really love this totem pole here. Just look at these animals' faces. Ooh. There's different pictures of the trading posts throughout the years. They also have all these beehives hanging there as well.
Those pictures tell about the history of our store.
Yeah, how it looked over the years.
We are the oldest business in the state of Missouri on Route 66 that is still open, still in business. And we're celebrating our 89th year this year.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Totem pole right there. Love these figures. Especially love this little goblin here at the bottom. There's a Grimace salt and pepper shaker there. These are oranges hanging on a tree that are salt and pepper shakers. A little honey pot there. These are 101 Dalmatian snow globes. Got some devilfish here, male and female. Those are really cool. I don't know who these people are in this picture right here. Did pick up some of these antique postcards that they had for sale there. So these will be sent out to the $10 and some of the $5 patrons on my Patreon page. It's that Missouri Get Hooked. Get hooked on fishing in Missouri. Oh, and look at these neon lights in Branson. Branson, Missouri there. How far are we from Branson? Are we close to Branson? I lose track. Stopped off at a very interesting location here on Route 66 in Jerome, Missouri. We are here at Larry Baggett's Trail of Tears. Now, very early on in this channel, I did a abandoned video of the Trail of Tears here, but it looks like it is no longer abandoned. It looks like someone is taking care of it. Looks to be in really good shape, and there's been some repairs done. And what this is the home of Larry Baggett, who I guess the Trail of Tears actually runs through this property. And Larry believed that the spirits of the Native Americans that died on the Trail of Tears walked through this property still, and he built a staircase to let the spirits pass, and he said that they actually would pass after he built the stairway. And he also built other pieces of artwork dedicated to the Trail of Tears. It's the very impressive rock work here, the figures. See, there's a figure over there next to the water wheel with a papoose on its back. And here is a statue of Larry himself. I guess he created this in his own image. And I believe it's actually wearing his boots. He left his boots on the statue. It's a waterfall here through the rock work. You can see how it actually is like a staircase built for the spirits. You can see the white buffalo there. Of course, the white buffalo has very strong significance in Native American culture. You can see there's a figure there holding on to its tail. Up here on top of the hill is Larry Baggett's home. You can see actually some of the rock work there in the house itself. This section of the river here is known as the Devil's Elbow. The Route 66 bridge here goes over top. And you can see those cliffs up there. Really beautiful view here off this bridge. There we actually have the post office for Devil's Elbow, Missouri. And we have stopped off at one of Route 66's newest and fastest growing attractions. We are in Uranus, home of the Uranus Fudge Factory. Uranus, Missouri, of course, home of the Pirates. Now over here, we have the Uranus City Jail. Of course, there's one of the Uranus police cars out front. Yeah, here in front of the jail they have it says caution, pet the alien. It also says stay back, danger, but it also says pet the alien. So I guess we can... Oh my gosh! That was a sneaky trick. It blasted me with compressed air. I'm stepping into the Uranus jail here. Oh, they have all these. Oh, these are horse bits, I think, as well as a rifle and a very frightening rattlesnake right there. And this container here, caution, baby rattlers. You know, I'm always wary of baby rattlesnakes because say the small ones are actually more poisonous. So baby rattlers. Oh, it's that kind, the kind of rattles that babies use to hold their hand and rattle. See, when you see baby rattlers, you think they're talking about baby rattlesnakes because people call rattlesnakes rattlers, and this is caution to imply that there's danger because you're dealing with small rattlesnakes. But in actuality, they're baby rattlers, which are relatively harmless. In fact, so harmless you can allow a baby to play with them. Yep. Baby rattlers. Some wanted posters for some of the more notorious criminals here in Uranus. I'm a Hog, Sharon Buns, Seth Poole, Phil McCracken. You go around back. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a police officer. It's one of the police here in Uranus. And yes, I think the sole purpose of this police officer is so when people run around the corner to put their heads to these faces that he jump scares them. Ah, a cop! They also have this super creepy dead zombie here in this pirate cage. Some of the characters here in Uranus. Cat, the sword swallower. Met her last time I was here. And we have Cletus. I guess he handles the nuts. This is their cat Johnson. And here we have the mayor, Mayor Louie, and Miss Tiffany. It says do not read this sign under penalty of law. Oh dang. I just got myself into trouble. Oh, someone lost their golf ball. This says, if found, return to Putt Pirates Mini Golf. Let's head inside the central point here in Uranus, the Fudge Factory. Enter Uranus. Oh wow. See lots of Uranus themed merch here. Uranus liquors. The Uranus Pickers. I don't, what? It's a nice collection of gnomes here. You got gnomes riding a llama. You got Jack Torrance gnome. You got a cat killing multiple gnomes. You got Bigfoot squashing a gnome under his big foot. Very patriotic bear right here. This beaver here on top of this outhouse. And I think we know who's hiding in this outhouse, but let's pretend to be surprised. All right. The dollar, there it goes.
You know, life is like a box of chocolates. You open it up and you take a bite and you're like, damn, I didn't want this orange crap. This is the cheapest damn candy I've ever gotten as a gift. They could have come here and got some fresh fudge packed in Uranus. I am the original Uranus fudge packer. That's right.
Wow. Of course, thank you for picking Uranus. Heading over here, we have the world's largest belt buckle, certified by Guinness. And there it is, world's largest belt buckle. Imagine the belt that would have to go on. See, look, this belt buckle is bigger than my whole body. If I put it on my belt, it would cover my entire body. It would be impossible for me to put this on. I notice some fiberglass figures back here behind the fence. You can see that is, I guess, the Miss Tiffany, they call her. That was designed by Mark Klein. And a few more figures back there, a black rooster, and then it appears to be an El Camino with a rooster saddle on the back of it. But look at this. Saw the t-shirts inside, the Uranus Pickers. Oh, there's the cat, Johnson. Hey, Johnson. He said Johnson likes to be petted. Hey, Johnson. Where you going, buddy? Johnson's leaving. Oh yeah, the Uranus Pickers. Look at this. A bluegrass band here playing the banjo, the washboard, and the fiddle there, and the rooster in their band there. And it says for a good time, it only costs $1 to see the Uranus Pickers perform. All right, let's give the Uranus Pickers $1. Oh, there they go.
Hey folks, I got a statement from management. All this here nonsense these fine fellers in the band, that's us, Elmer, been talking about is purely regarding our products and services. If you got a stick in your craw about some alternative meaning, that's on you.
Right. Hey, your mama ought to wash out your mind with Lye soap. I had that last part for good measure. What's an alternator got to do with this? They say I'm the slow one.
This next song's dedicated to somebody ordering the mayor's big wiener without nothing on it, aka the streak. Here he comes.
Boogie that, boogie that.
There he goes.
Boogie that, boogie that.
And he ain't wearing no clothes. Oh yes, they call him the streak.
I think we need an encore presentation.
Howdy, folks, and welcome to my anus.
Uranus.
Uranus.
You know, the best fudge comes from Uranus. You'll love the fudge so much, you'll be saying, what the fudge?
Hey, you kiss your sister with that mouth?
Actually, Elmer,
Hey, don't answer that.
you ain't gonna believe the flavors of fudge coming out of Uranus.
We got Butterfinger, peanut butter, cookies and cream, Rocky Road, and blue That one will make you want to slap your mama.
We got the chocolate, maple walnut, chocolate pecan, oh baby we can. Butterfinger, a peanut butter, Rocky Road might suit your brother. Oh, your mother. Cookies and cream for everyone.
This double-decker bus here. I don't remember this being open before. It says caution student driver. But it looks like there's some sort of skeleton driving the bus. So let's take a peek inside this bus here. Okay, so there's like a little dining area in here. Some artwork there on the tables. So we can go up to the second story. Oh, to the Route 66 shields on the ceiling. It's actually really warm up here, really hot up here on top of the bus. Yeah, okay, there's some images from Uranus. There's the mayor. There is Johnson the cat. Miss Tiffany, the deputy mayor, and the Sideshow Museum. Just cool artwork here on the back. And I know I'd regret it if I didn't stop in and check out the Circus Sideshow Museum. See the roof here covered, different old sideshow posters. I don't talk about museum prices too much, but this costs $6 to get in, and this is really an amazing collection. So this is a highly recommended attraction. And these are freak animals created by God, not by the hand of man. This means that these animals in jars are real live freaks, or real, well, not live, they're real dead freaks in jars. Man did not create them. These are little I don't want to say mistakes, but little variations by God himself. Look at that weird shark. They have a whole collection of Fiji mermaids. Love this one here, this giant human-sized Fiji mermaid here. See its tail. Yes, I consider myself a connoisseur of Fiji mermaids. Dude, I like that little scary one there with the teeth. Oh, look at that. I saw this one for sale at Transworld. I want to get this for my collection someday. It's the Monkey Speedway. They have an authentic monkey race car here. I guess these are the names of the monkeys. Mile a Minute Murphy, Lucky Cheater, Barney Oatmeal, and Hot Rod Hogan. You can see from the photos, actual monkeys would race at the carnival in these monkey race cars. But this is probably the greatest thing here, the Garboon. The Garboon, half gar, half baboon. He's got a spear. And why does he have a spear? Because his mission is to assassinate Hitler. This is a scientific abomination. The Fort Leonard Wood Garboon. And just look at the Garboon there. So many wonderful freaks in here. There's a woolly booger, two-headed squirrel, two-headed chicken, a bat, a real live unicorn there with one horn. See the monkey babies there, their unicorn skull. Oh, the ratigator. I think this is a creation from a Beta Mystery House. It's a half rattlesnake, half alligator. You have the Joseph Merrick, the Elephant Man, and Sloth from Goonies. This here is Elaine Marie, the girl with two heads. Some Sasquatch creatures here. And then this is Bill Dirks. This is the man with three eyes, born in Jasper, Alabama. You see the mummy there next to the bearded lady, and then she's holding a bearded baby. There's boxes of pure wonder here. Oh, look at this, the two-headed toddler with a two-headed parrot on his shoulder. It's a picture of Jake, the alligator man there. They have their own version of alligator people. Of course, Jake the alligator man lives in Long Beach, Washington. Have a Gila monster woman there.
Mom, real monkeys. Mom, I said real monkeys.
This unusual room in here. So we got some shrunken heads.
Unexpected horror of a lifetime. Get your tickets out. Come in. Piranhas. Deadly piranhas. And they are.
You can hear the old sideshow pitch there.
Deadly piranha show. You're just in time for now. You may never have the chance to see them again. They are alive.
These are pickled punks or fake babies that would be put on display in jars. Yeah, just the sheer amount of oddities here. I don't know that you're gonna find this many sideshow gaffs anywhere else. And a special shout out to Uranus's own rat boy there. Different sideshow illusions here. It's a blade box where you'd cut someone to pieces. There's the Spidora trick where someone puts their head through and appears to be a giant spider. There are a couple of Siamese turtles here. You can see the two-headed turtles there. There's one head here and one head there. So they need to repeat and repeat. So yeah, they're kind of attached by the side there. And then here is push and pull. They are connected from the back end. They have like one, they share like a tail and are connected there. So one wants to go one way, one wants to go the other. I guess their life is a constant struggle. There's some Homer Tate-esque little people right here. Yeah, this alligator boy made by John Preble from UCM, Museum / Abita Springs Mystery House. We have this super cool 66 map here. You can see the Lake Michigan, Chicago up there in the corner. Then for St. Louis, they have Ted Drew's frozen custard. I've actually never eaten there. We didn't stop there. Maybe we'll have to hit that next time. You can see we're right there in Uranus with the rocket. You can see some of the things we'll hopefully be seeing in the following days. The Catoosa giant whale, the Cadillac Ranch in Amarillo, the Blue Swallow Motel in Tucumcari, the Wigwam Village in Arizona. So some cool stuff ahead. There is the Muffler Man version of the mayor of Uranus. See, he's holding a giant golf ball there. Looks like the mini golf has not opened yet, but they do have a sign out there. It's called Hut Pirates. So thank you for joining me here today on Route 66 as we close the day here in Uranus, Missouri. I love old attractions that you find here on Route 66. Restaurants that have been around for 70 years and things like that. But I also love to see new attractions pop up on the American roadside, much like Uranus, Missouri. And it's really cool to see these new attractions pop up and flourish. There's new stuff since I was here a year ago. So fun to check in and see what's changed. And there's actually going to be a second Uranus. They're making a Uranus, Indiana, outside of Indianapolis. I heard that it's going to be opening up April 1st, April Fool's Day. So I won't be able to make it out there for the grand opening. I'll most likely still be out west doing Route 66, but definitely want to check in to Uranus, Indiana when it is open. So I'm going to get a hotel here in Uranus or the surrounding area, and then we're going to pick back up tomorrow morning and hit the Mother Road, Route 66, we're just gonna keep cruising down this road and seeing what pops up, what happens along the roadside here. Thank you so much, you guys are awesome. Thank you for following along with me on my daily adventures. If you want to subscribe, it'll let you know when the new videos pop up. I travel the United States filming roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun random stuff. I've been to the 48 continental United States and still revisiting a lot of stuff, seeing a few things that I've not seen in the United States, and I am hoping to get to Alaska and Hawaii at some point. But if you'd like to support the channel, consider donating to Patreon. $3 or more will get you a postcard once a month. And also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop. All that information is in the description of this video if you're interested, and all that just helps keep this car on the mother road, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends. Until tomorrow morning. This one's in the bag.